morning everyone, happy Vlogmas day 12. It is 10 o'clock. We're eating breakfast. Looks like Megan showered. We have a long day of studying ahead for us because today is our last day without any finals. So gotta use it wisely. Our final tomorrow isn't until like 8 o'clock at night, so we'll still have a lot of the day to study, but I think we definitely want to feel good by the end of today for our final tomorrow and our final.
Way better at like planning out actually what I'm like doing today, so yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make some eggs and bacon. So I'm currently headed to the library right now. I think Megan's either gonna stay at the apartment or she might come if I find a spot at the library. It's gonna be a long day of studying. I'll probably be there literally all day. Hey guys, so since today is going to be a lot of studying just like it was yesterday, I figured I would show you guys kind of what I'm doing to help me study and what's working for me. I kind of didn't plan super far ahead like I usually do for these finals. Luckily, the two finals that I still have, my grades are pretty good in those classes, so that definitely helps. That means that I have like a little more leeway on how I actually do on the finals, but obviously I'm still trying to do as good as I can on them. And both of them are cumulative. However, even though they're cumulative, they're mostly focusing on the most recent units that we have done. So that is what I'm mainly focusing on studying because I think that makes the most sense because that's going to be a majority of the exam. So I'm mostly doing biology right now. I definitely still have to start studying anatomy because that's on Friday. And I haven't done a whole lot of that other than making the Quizlets because I've been so focused on biology. But I've studied the unit for biology that we just did, and that's going to be most of the final exam. And I actually feel really good about it. So now I'm working on going back through everything we've learned this semester and trying to do cumulative studying. And then once I finish doing the first unit that we did for bio, I'm going to switch to anatomy because I have to start like studying both of them. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Alright, some people I know can't study in bed, but I am okay with doing that, so that's what I'm doing. These are all of my lecture notes from the most recent unit that we've done, so this is going to be mostly what the final is on. And this is what I've really been focusing on studying the past couple of days, so I actually feel like I know this pretty well. I also have Quizlets that I made for those, and I know those pretty well too. So next, I have these kind of divided up into units a little bit. I guess I'll try and pull stuff together. All of these lectures are from the first unit, and I have these ones separate over there because I've already gone through those, and these ones are still ones that I have to look over from the first unit. And then once I do that, I think I might go through some of the, what am I saying? Oh, after I look through all of these, I have Quizlets from the first unit too that I might look over and try to go through. I might not get all of them memorized, but hopefully like at least that will help me start getting back in the swing of things. And then once I'm all the way done going through the first chapter, I'm gonna look through my first exam to quiz myself on some stuff. So that's what I'm planning on doing for the cumulative studying. Once I finish going through that, then I'm going to switch to anatomy, and that's just going to be Quizlets. Also, I guess I'll mention, I don't do this all the time, but like for previous exams, I have gone through and like rewritten some of my notes to like make them a little bit easier to understand. So I have kind of been looking through this as well, just to like kind of have like a more condensed version of everything that we covered for the different exams. Alright, so I figured I would give a little tip. I don't know how helpful this is or if it's really that like useful for any of you guys, but we have like online answer keys to our exams from the past posted online, and if you look through those to try and like test yourself, the answers are already like highlighted, so it's like hard to actually like test yourself if you're already like looking at the answer. So what I do, and it's like works out pretty good, is I will go through and like control copy everything without looking at it really, and then put it onto a Google Drive, and then for some reason that makes it also it's not bolded, so that way I can actually go through and see if I know the answer without already knowing what the answer is. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, it's about 5 o'clock. I'm making dinner, which is going to be pasta and garlic bread. Oh, I can't see. Alright, here is my dinner. I think I'm going to take a quick phone break or YouTube break and just eat my dinner. So I have a quick study break because I still have so much more I have to do. Alright guys, so I am back from the library. I've actually been back for a while, but I just ate and then I'm going to keep studying. But first I need to do one of my posts for Daniel Wellington. I saw someone comment like, you know, that's kind of weird that like Ciera got something and Megan didn't, which like I agree is kind of weird, but they just DM'd me on Instagram, so, and they didn't DM Megan, so you know, whatever works. So yeah, I need to finish this and then post it, and then I'll keep studying. So I'm going to end Vlogmas right now. I know there's not much to see with us studying all day. Actually, completely forgot that Vlogmas was a thing, so I'm gonna upload this and then like keep studying, especially since our first final is tomorrow, like our first in-person final. We have our bio final tomorrow at 8 p.m. and then our anatomy final on Friday at 3, and so it's gonna be a lot of studying until then, but I'm just really looking forward to like Friday at 5 o'clock because that's when all of our finals are over. So bear with us until that point, and then hopefully things will get more interesting again. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!